Here we go, all packed up. About 6 o'clock at night. See how far we get to today. Roxy's ready to go. Hey girl, you ready to go to the cottage? Hey, ready to go to the cottage? I know I'm ready to go to the cottage. Yeah, let's go, Rob. Here we are, Sunday morning, Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Hey Kayla. She's right in there being shy. On our way to my cabin in Ontario. We got in probably about 12:30 last night. It's about 7:30 now. We're gonna depart, work our way through the rest of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, work our way over to Ontario. So take a few little footages throughout the way. Hey Roxy, you ready to go for a walk in your morning piss? All right, here we are, Saskatchewan. About to go through Regina. Rhymes with the happiest place on earth. My windshield full of bug guts. Every single one of them bugs, the last thing that went through their mind when it hit my windshield was their arse. There's the Indian University, Aboriginal University with the teepee. This is where my daughter is to be going to university next year. The University of Regina. Saskatchewan. Probably the most boring stretch of road there is when you're crossing Canada, for those of you that have never been there. This is pretty much what it is. Just a whole lot of farmland. The only thing Saskatchewan really has to offer is the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Canola and wheat. Other than that, there's not a whole lot here. Good thing it only takes about 5 to 6 hours to drive through the place. And then you get on to Manitoba or you're in Alberta. Here we go. That's it. That's it for Saskatchewan. We're working our way into Manitoba. Welcome, Manitoba. Yeah, not much different at the start, but as you get a little deeper in, we get a few more trees, but we gotta get a little deeper in first. There you go. Manitoba is about to pass Porter's the Prairie. Isn't there a big known arm wrestler in Porter's the Prairie? What's his name? Doesn't really matter anyways. Well, we're onward. Gonna carry on. Going to go to Winnipeg. Maybe we'd stop. Check out a dam over here by Portage the Prairie, and we find ourselves a flock of pelicans. Over here by the dam. Spillway is what they call it here in Portage the Prairie. Water spilling into the river. That's a spillway. And those are pelicans. For those of you that have never seen a pelican before, now you can say you have. Well, here we are, going through Winnipeg. Well, actually, we're not going through Winnipeg. We're going around Winnipeg. That's Winnipeg, way over there. We're not going through it because it'd take about another 45 minutes to go through it as opposed to go around it. For those of you that haven't seen Winnipeg, now you can say you have. Next stop, Ontario. Here we are, out of Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and we are in Ontario. Welcome to Ontario. Beautiful Ontario. Going through Kenora here, place of many, many, many lakes. I love Ontario. But we're not there yet. We still got about another 12 hours of driving before we get to our final destination. But at least we got more of a view on the way. Sure beats the Saskatchewan view, that's for sure. Well, got to our hotel for the night. After 16 hours of driving, we're gonna bed down for about 6. And then we got another 8 more to go before we reach our destination. Hey Roxy, You done taking your piss? Roxy, you done your piss? All right, I think we can go to bed now. Yep, Ontario. Timmins now, almost at my mother's place. Remember when I was a kid, I used to play over the field and behind that Whitney Arena over there. And my mom would always give me shit. She said, "Don't you cross that highway. I don't want you going over that highway." So over here on the left, there's a little thing called Turtle Creek. There's a culvert that used to go underneath the highway. So I used to climb underneath the highway, and she came home one day from work and she's like, "What the hell are you doing on the other side of the highway? I told you not to cross over that highway." And I told her, I said, "I never crossed over the highway. I went underneath the highway." It's something to think about. If there's something you really want in life, you just gotta work hard and you'll find a way to make it happen. So here we are, pulling up to the house I grew up in, my mom's house still lives there with my grandfather. So we're gonna go in and grab some supplies, then we're gonna head out to the camp. I can't wait. Here we go, we're almost there. There's my Uncle Frank's cabin on his own tiny little lake. Can't really see it all from the distance, but trust me, it's behind those trees. Coming up to our boat launch. I've been waiting a whole year to see that view. Dropped ya. We're back. Son of a bitch, they locked her up. Alright, I gotta get out and unlock this. Course. Didn't know which key it was. This is coming down really good. I'm gonna get ready to start loading. Sawmill. Sawmill right there. I'm gonna be building a table probably this summer. There's my garage. There is my cabin. There's my mama's cabin, mother-in-law suite. Somebody cut the grass, it looks like. There's the lake. There's the cabin. I'll give you guys a close-up tour here in a little bit. I'm gonna go unload my shit.